For 3 years, we've had to listen to the lies and the fraudulent behavior of people who came into this to survive off of R. Kelly. These two females came in wanting to take over as his family, his sisters, and now we see in court documents there's no mention of them. There were no letters by them submitted to the court. There was no acknowledgement of them. There was no correspondence with them and the doctors. And when it talked about his sibling, it only spoke of Bruce, CAREY, and THERESA. So for 3 years, we have been distracted with the nonsense of people trying to come into this to survive off of R. Kelly. They had no intelligence, they had no money, they had no connections. They had nothing to help him with. What they wanted to do was come and take over his music, take over his royalties, convince him he was family, and get a music career off of him. They wasted time, energy, divided supporters. They were problematic for 3 years. Sean Harris has been fired, and now they have been exposed for the frauds that they are. Their pictures will be shown at the courthouse in Chicago. If they approach the press, if they approach the courthouse trying to enter as family, they will be arrested on site. It states very clearly in the background information from Exhibit B of the documents submitted to the judge. Mr. Kelly was born January 8th, 1967 in Chicago to Joanne Kelly. He never met his biological father and has limited information about his father. His mother told him that his father wanted her to have an abortion and left. Mr. Kelly was not aware of any difficulties his mother experienced with her pregnancy or delivery. He is the third of 4 children, having a younger brother, CAREY, 51, an older brother, Bruce, 58, an older sister, THERESA, 60. His siblings are maternal half-siblings, each having a different father. All that is said is about 6 months, and it was actually 2 weeks before his arrest, 2 women claiming to be sisters asked him to take a blood test. That's all that is mentioned in the legal court documents submitted to the judge by his lead attorney, Jennifer BONJEAN. This is the first time they met Robert, June 26, 2019. She wrote, "I am overwhelmed, and it is such a blessing seeing Robert today in Chicago. This is really the first time they met him." June 26, 2019. Came in selling their music, surviving off of R. Kelly. Letter by Lindsay Perryman Dunn, Keith Calvert, who wrote the next one? Julius Darrington, Joycelyn Savage, Diana Copeland, which I thought was very interesting since she was a witness for the prosecution in the New York case. So that says that she was coerced or threatened probably to testify. And then Alicia Evans also wrote a letter. Pictures will be shown at the courthouse in Chicago. If they approach the press, if they approach the courthouse trying to enter as family, they will be arrested on site.
Calling all cars, calling all cars. We have a situation on 33rd Avenue. All cars, please assist. All cars, please assist.